Happy here to be commentating on the fourth match in the Blullet Knockout. Mr. Eli Asmar against Mr. Hadi Nasser, a much awaited match, and I have a special guest with me here, co-commentator Brian Al Khoury.
Hello all. We'll have a fun event.
Alright, so we're taking a look at the first game here.
It's started as a French.
Started as a French and he played some e5, some early e5. Have you ever seen this before?
I haven't seen many Frenches, but nonetheless, still seems surprising. But okay, it's a cards bad. They got structure and
Yes, some kind of cards pad. And so we have the chat open. Yes, okay, so we should be able to see the chat here.
yeah, I'll be monitoring the chat and very helpful recommendations by the big boys. Hopefully, in the chat will give us a hand.
Okay, so just making sure here because I'm dropping some frames. Seems to be okay now.
Big boys and girls, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay, so knight c6, immediately getting the dark square bishop. And yeah, I mean white has some f5. Would you even play f5 now, Brian?
To be honest, like I don't feel the very now actually now after things are lined up on the e file.
Yeah, maybe. Or do you start with?
Oh wait,
knight
f5
takes-
immediately. I was going to commentate on the queen side, like a5 b6 are kind of feeling weak, but yeah, you're right. There's some immediate concrete, probably f5. Just
Yeah, yeah.
what would do with f5? Like what's the move?
I guess maybe he's going to play it now. Yes, he does.
But what was
It
really
was-
the move really like for black? What would you do after f5 on the previous move?
Yeah, it was maybe even stronger because now, like, the queen is of course protecting e6.
Yeah, no, maybe you can even, I don't know, maybe you a8 and then
But
put the queen somewhere else.
I just have to keep this window open, otherwise the clock won't move. Just a technical thing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what would black play here? Even it's a bit difficult, right?
I thought maybe just bring in the rook and then move the queen.
Rook to e8.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not what you're wishing for. Obviously, white has the upper hand.
Definitely. Okay, some rook e8. The question of which rook he answers with this one. Alright.
I suppose you want to keep like the f rook on the f line that is probably about to open anytime.
Yeah, but you kind of like with this lined up like this, you start feeling some kind of tactic here maybe at some point.
You want the dark squares, you mean
Yes. You can view here also. Sometimes I might change the.
No
spot.
worries. I
Yeah.
keep tactics.
Okay, so the stream looks good.
The stream I don't have the chat seems non-existent at the moment. Just reloaded.
Okay. Might have to change some settings here.
Internet issues?
Yeah, some internet issues. I think they should be fine now. Okay, so back to the game. What happened here? So we saw rook a8,
Yeah,
knight
not sure.
f3,
Not sure moves knight f3, queen d6.
and the knight hops in. Alright.
Do you take was the pawn? Probably.
It's, maybe, yeah, I mean there's knight e4 of course,
Exactly.
but like f6 maybe, right?
That was my point. I mean,
Yeah, that seems very dangerous for black. He does take.
but it's nonetheless feels. Actually, no.
Yeah, I mean f6 now,
Six.
right? Any queen c5 check, you just have like I mean, just
I'm
move out
just
the way.
worried, can I like go G6, engage 7, and I don't know.
G6. Okay, so
I mean,
G6.
otherwise what to do? Like, you cannot go GF, right?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you have to play G6, but by the way, G6, Queen E3, Queen C5, right?
Mm.
Seems
Yeah, you cannot reroute like that, no. Yeah,
so it's difficult to get the queen into.
Yeah, there's maybe you start with bishop f4 somehow.
Bishop f4, king h7,
And then
queen h3.
Exactly, yeah, my point.
Then g5 even.
Rook if
Yeah. You're in a sacrificial mode, right? It seems good though. He starts with queen e3.
But actually this almost gives the advantage away. No?
Yeah, I mean it's very strange. I don't get it. Maybe might he have missed queen c5 or?
Yeah, this is missable. This is like I didn't see it immediately.
Yeah, I mean like yeah. What's the pawn count, by the way? Still equal, right?
Wait, but how do you defend? You have to go g5 now.
Yeah, to defend h6. Yeah.
Yeah, but then again, you wanna do it when you're going to an endgame actually. And the king gets some weaving air, gets
Some
g6.
h7, g6. Yes. So the king can enter like this.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, you. Oh, what? Am I?
Wait, you mean knight takes g3?
Yeah. Like, why do
He
I
wants
feel
to
like
damage the pawn structure, I guess. Maintaining the
I
pawn.
don't know. I thought I have like a very decent endgame. Was the knight superior to that bishop? No. Just trade the queens and play the endgame with the minors.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You're right. Okay. Let's see what he's going to play here. Some king f3 maybe now.
Yeah.
Looks a bit ridiculous, but it should work.
But the thing is, when you want to take with the king, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Just improve the king in the end game. Okay, now he takes.
I wonder, could you at all, like as black, not wanna trade after the king marched upwards? But okay, never mind. It's too late by now.
Now, do you feel this could be a liability or a strength? The pawn on e5.
Now we have one rook, one piece. I mean, yeah, rook c4, rook e4. It
Yeah.
can be the liability.
Rook c4, rook e4, yes. And the king can march.
Yeah,
G6,
obviously at the very
f5,
end.
yeah. Okay, is there? I think there's.
Yeah,
Is there
I
anyone
mean,
in
the
the chat?
base of the pawn chain for white is always going to be more vulnerable than, it's more advanced, it has to be more vulnerable than the black's counterpart. Black
Okay.
structure seems healthier, no? For the Yankee.
Alright.
No, it's maybe b3,
b3.
c4, yeah.
b3, yeah.
But b5.
b5 seems annoying, yes. And then are you going to play like b4 maybe? Or no? Then you allow c4.
And maybe b5 is a commitment, it was just like a repulsive thing, I just, what it was, I mean, it's autopiloting a bit. I like this move g4, no?
Hmm. Yeah, but sometime h5, no. Okay, complete.
He's taking care of that, but okay, that's the thing. He's been allowing c4 for a while. Actually.
Yeah.
So now this should be almost equal because if I can get to b6.
You don't think even white is starting to press here?
Okay, that's.
Like now rook b1 and how are you protecting?
Yeah, exactly.
Rook b8, there's c5 now.
Mm-hmm.
c5 and the king is very active. I mean c5, c6. Okay, he delays it a bit.
No, but c5 was almost winning, no?
Because he can't stop c5. He can't protect the rook.
Oh, he was worried about b5, right? He was about c5, b5.
Yes, of course.
I was still thinking it wasn't much, but maybe it was. Maybe he's correct now.
Yeah, but now it covers both and you still have
And you
c5.
said it's unpreventable. Indeed, it is unpreventable. You just can do nothing about it. He's going h5 now.
Exactly. Okay, this might have been a slight
Wait, we
error.
missed this. We missed this.
Yeah. This might have been a slight error. Because now he's considering king f5, I guess. which is possible. Okay, now king d4, rook e4 check, rook d5 check, king d4, rook d. And who stands better?
Wait, but now I put the rook behind the a pawn. But yeah, nobody's better.
Nobody's better, yeah.
This should be. In fact, black.
In fact, black has just.
But
one
after
pawn.
g4, then again the king seems a bit locked also.
Yeah, that's true. I guess you have rook b8, rook g8
Still,
check.
I don't know, man. I mean, you have a pawn. We're not super grandmasters here.
Yeah.
There's a pawn.
I mean, you have some drawing mechanism though with rook g7 check.
Yeah, it's probably not the hardest. Actually, f7 is falling and okay.
Ah, yeah, now
Wait
it's
a
white.
second. Wait a second.
White is starting.
Yeah, it's a
this
big
is-
mess.
But there's always king g8, so it's not so dangerous.
Yeah,
But
that f pawn.
you can see on the cameras, by the way. Time pressure is the time to look at the
Yeah,
camera.
yeah, exactly. 2 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, f7 now.
F7. Oh, it's king g. Wait.
Yeah, he should have played
Wait, F7, wait.
Yeah, he should have played f7. No.
7 was just winning.
Now it's maybe a draw. Yeah, they're just drawing. Okay. Too dangerous.
But he could have still tried. Just go again,
Maybe.
rook a8, and then again try to.
Yeah. Yeah, try to at least trick him, you mean, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
what's better. Okay, what do you have in Chabova, London?
Yeah.
I'm not a big expert.
So, no one in the chat, huh?
Indeed, sadly.
Alright. Yeah, not a big expert either. I'm counting on you for d4, d5.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't quite understand these openings from the white perspective. They generally aim to get something concrete with these strange development moves, like c3, etc.
Yeah. I mean, here it's. Don't you have takes and rook d1? Like here, can't you just take and rook d1?
Yeah. No.
Then what should black play? Maybe some d4.
So you're saying I take gf or I trade queens?
No. Yeah, first.
But yeah, it's either way unpleasant. You put
Yeah.
the queen somewhere and rook d1. Yeah.
Okay, he's going for something. Okay.
No, I
Also-
mean he's just grabbing the pawn.
Yeah, also winning a pawn.
So
Yeah.
completely winning. I mean, it is winning, no? Is it a stretch to say this is winning?
No, it's not because the queen is going to pick up e4 as well. Like now, queen takes d5.
Exactly. Or even knight is.
No, knight maybe queen takes b2 and like bishop b4
Yeah,
check.
yeah.
Kind of gets
But
dicey.
there is knight c7. Yeah, but I
Yeah, but
understand
even
this.
like that's
yeah,
what-
yeah.
Okay, queen takes d5. Yeah, so if you play queen e7 now, there's queen takes e4 quite simply, and you have, I guess, to play bishop e7, and then queen takes e4 still.
Yeah, just e4 is just.
He even plays
Completely
queen
hanging.
e7. Yeah. I'm now just queen takes e4, and if like knight e5, you just play f4, or is f4 too much?
I mean, knight e5 isn't threatening much, right? Or you mean right
Yeah,
now
I mean
knight
just to
e5?
get the queen trade in.
Yeah. But
Okay, he doesn't even bother to
yeah, but
stop the queen.
I was a little bit worried about this. That's why I was thinking maybe I should take with the knight on e4. Because no, I'm
Is
not.
this so annoying?
I mean, it just gives like it feels like it gives black one last hope is to play on the c line and against. But you want to use the g line yourself, no? Maybe.
G.
No, the
you
b
mean-
line.
Yeah.
The B line.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah, that's true. I mean, he will play knight a5, of course, right, and protect b7. So what we're saying here is if takes. Brian is saying maybe he can use the b file, but we have always knight a5.
Yeah, and then you start feeling like a black and is positionally coming back into the game. So.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, maybe it's a bit annoying, but still, it's 2 pawns, right?
Yeah, but when they're doubled and they're put on c8 and then it's 1 pawn and then you have fighting chances. So.
Right. Yeah, that's a good perspective. Yeah.
I mean, otherwise, this is clean for white, no?
Yeah. I get, okay, why is rook c8 seems automatic, no? Is there any other move?
No.
Maybe he's considering knight a5 first and then rook c8. He take whoa.
No, I mean this is more or less. I mean he could have waited for the king to move, right? But
Okay, yeah, I guess this is more forcing.
yeah, and he wants
And rook
rook c8.
no. Okay, only a pawn. Only a pawn. And king d2, of course,
And
there's
some
rook
pressure,
h3.
some pressure.
Isn't you just take automatically? And, I mean, I'm even starting to like black.
Yeah, I mean the c-line pressure is just too annoying.
Yeah, I mean he lost one pawn, and it's like a momentum shift as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why again I really wanted to take on e4 with the knight. Just double attack on the c5 bishop and then do something.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, not allowing this bishop before. This
Yeah.
bishop before was actually
Yeah.
okay. Long castles is a very good move, no?
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, not falling victim to this momentum change, but b5.
Yeah, and you know it takes some guts. I mean it's an end game. It takes some guts to castle, but he's completely
Yeah.
objectively justified. I mean
Yes,
the
but-
bishop on this. Okay.
Okay, now.
But again, the normal pieces, you just protect everything with rooks and you'll be okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
Just rook d2, rook d1 now. No?
Yeah. Yeah, you're okay. Rook d5.
Of this also seems good.
I mean, black has to keep the two rooks on the board. Maybe rook c7 now.
Or 3,
Hmm?
or rook c3.
Or rook c3, yes.
But
But,
yeah, rook
rook
c7,
d-
you want
yeah.
to cover the doubling, yeah, I understand. Okay, I don't know. Wait, he did have rook c7?
Yeah, he just moves to e6. That's the argument. So
Yeah,
rook
yeah,
c6, the point is to cover the d6
Yeah,
square,
that
so
lateral,
that you don't have,
that
yeah,
lateral row.
so that the rooks don't have access to the a6 pawn, which is kind of weird. Very, very, no, I like this by Ali.
Yeah.
Okay, but still, Hadi did well to kind of,
Yeah, but this was a bit uneventful, right? For
Yeah,
both,
I mean-
both sides.
yeah, no, but he did well not to lose the momentum and start being worse or something like that. Of course, only here white can press. I mean, black doesn't even have an avenue here to press, right?
Yeah, I mean, white eventually will have to start pushing the kingside pawns.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to push for anything, I mean, these are rocks, so
And you should.
you should give it a try. There's nothing else to do.
Yeah. I mean, you're just a pawn up against someone who, like, I mean, if you think of it from a match perspective, Hadi is very strong in bullet, and
Okay, so maybe he's relying on that.
yeah, so he's stretching the 5+1. He's already gotten a draw in from potentially a better position sometimes,
Yeah.
and now also the same thing. If he gets a draw or even wins.
Okay,
so
f3, I don't know, like, can't I go, I don't know, h4 and then the king's...
you're starting to think.
Okay, maybe not.
No, yeah, there's some point to this. Inch closer with the king.
Oh, he goes for it.
Yeah. It's principled. You completely stop
Yeah.
the spawn from
Yeah,
going
yeah.
forward. Makes a lot of sense. Is there someone in the chat?
Tish, hey,
Yeah.
everyone is going to change the title of the stream. What's the title of the stream? I should
Oh,
change
we
it.
haven't changed it.
Ooh. Thanks a lot, King Tish, for reminding us of this important
Can you
point.
maybe send
Send what?
some mod?
Wait, I can't chat. We don't have a computer.
Okay, just continue the commentary. I'm
Yeah, for sure. So he's going for slow infiltration. Rook d5. To be honest, I'm struggling a little bit to find a way for white to make progress. Yeah, the thing is c2 is always a liability and you have to keep a rook, you know, controlling that square somehow. So yeah, not so easy. You have to go f4 at some point, no?
Yeah, if you have to go, if you want to try for anything.
Mm.
Before king e5, king f4 comes in.
Yeah. I'm actually a bit surprised he's not trying for it at all. I mean, it's a bit risky, but I don't think like king e5, rook d5, king f4, you're not reaching my king. My king is reaching you rather.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Okay, now... Still.
Yeah, I mean, this is tight. Like, the rooks are tied together via the c.
But you know, Hadi is really going for something. But what exactly?
That's my. Okay, maybe he can target h4, right? He wants to go with h8.
Yeah.
But then g5, what's the big deal?
It's kind of annoying though to give the f5 square. Then something like king d5 loses in strength, right?
No, but
king d5.
okay, because then
Yeah, you have
understand. There's
access
look
to
F.
F5.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was trying to come up with a scenario.
But-
This is important, but here is one. Yeah.
But Hadi doesn't go for rook h8, which is a bit surprising as well. Because rook h8 basically forced h5, g5, right? Trades rooks, okay.
Okay,
I mean,
now.
Mm.
Wait, this is maybe a bit of a try for white because now he can like play rook against rook rather than two rooks.
Yeah, that's true, like theoretically, but I mean, like concretely here, don't you feel like, I don't know, like maybe there was some even rook g5
I mean, you
move, like then the pawn is forever a target, yeah.
But then my king maybe start coming b5, a6. I mean before.
Yeah, that's true. That's
before
true.
a5.
Okay, let's.
Yeah, but now the king might ask some questions. You
Yeah,
know,
king
on-
f4, king
on-
g3.
on the king's
Or
side.
king f4, king e3, right? Ah, he trades, going for the end game.
But maybe this is smart actually.
Yeah.
Because this was getting scary.
But wait, if I take on a4,
maybe I am faster. I go king
Is-
c4.
is
king
black
c3.
winning?
Yeah. Maybe black winning here.
wait, what?
What did he take?
Why didn't he take on a4?
Yeah, I think black was winning. Because my h4 pawn will win the game, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
That's a mess, probably.
I think it was winning. I'm pretty sure.
I wish we could have had a bar, you know, at least to tell us if we're talking some sense or nonsense completely.
Yeah.
Okay, but now what? Why c3? Is it just c3? Is that funny?
Still kind of the same thing.
Yeah,
no?
It's still winning for black, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
GG.
mean, where is the king? Yeah, this
This
is.
is moments where you feel chess is unfair, right?
Yeah, he had 2 pawns. He had 2 pawns.
And he played okay, he kept the game.
Yeah, it's just surprising. Okay, there's some chat.
Oh yeah, plenty of. Hello, KT008.
Okay.
Welcome. Also, I forgot we should stay on getting people together. Yeah.
I'm not getting the chat though.
Oh, you want to get it as well?
Dishes.
So what is this?
Thank you. Hello, Night End Games. Okay, Brian maybe doesn't know who this is.
Night End Games.
Hey, no doxing on stream.
Yeah, I probably don't know. Sorry for my ignorance on this community and this.
No, I think he wants to keep it secret.
But what
That's
is
a
this
joke.
from? What is this from white? It's very non-standard. Just
Very passive, right?
yeah. I mean,
And
asking
this
nothing.
was like what do they call it? The Schlechter Slav?
Okay, I can really. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
this is-
G6, right? Grishchuk likes to play it. Black side.
Yeah, rising from some kind of London.
Okay. C5. I don't know about C5.
You don't like this decision.
I would have liked it if we still had a couple of knights, maybe. Because like the space somehow counts more, but now E5 might hit fast and painfully. Okay, 8 E5.
Yeah, okay, so just to explain a bit about the strategy here. So c5, the point is of course queenside expansion, as white is going for. But there's the problem that, of course, the best reaction in this scenario is to open up the position with e5 and uncover the strong bishop.
Yeah, and generally, like when you're going for this white, like the queenside expansion, you generally have like a really nice knight on b3, maybe hinting to go
now,
to a5.
now knight takes c5, by the way, is a big threat.
Exactly, yeah.
Yes, because of this.
Yeah.
So
Maybe he could have played it instead of e5, right?
instead of e5,
Yeah. I just like.
Yeah,
after
immediately,
E5.
yes.
Yeah, this knight c5, yeah.
there's
Typical,
no reason.
very typical.
Very, very typical move, yes. You feel like Elias kind of playing a bit loose here, right? Like
Oh, yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah.
previous game, also the tactics.
I mean, now just take on d4 and take c5, right? That's...
Yes, still works. He's maybe just making sure it works.
You can even opt for e4, right? And take
Queen
on
f6.
c4.
Okay. Yeah,
Just everything.
he's making it stronger, but okay. Yeah, I mean,
No, Queen f6, honestly, I'm not a huge fan. But maybe he's
Because-
just wanting jam knight g5.
I mean it works tactically, right? Because, like, let's say you
Can I
play
go knight,
knight e2, the bishop is trapped.
and you still have knight c5 actually after knight e2.
Yeah, and the bishop is trapped also.
Actually, you don't have to talk about giving too much material. Yeah, bishop tapped, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, for sure. Yeah.
And if rook c1, let's say, you're threatening to take simply.
Yeah. And obviously, d takes is not a thing. Actually,
Maybe
we
it's
have
the
to,
best.
We have to, maybe.
Maybe d takes, knight takes,
And
and
take
rook
it.
c1.
But knight c4, bishop e2.
Knight c4, yeah, bishop e2. I
Yeah,
guess.
this knight on c4 might not be the monster I thought it was.
Yeah, what's important here is to survive as well.
Yeah, yeah, and maybe like my point was do I take, but no, there's no need to give this nice bishop on h2.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, no reason. Especially, I mean, if white wants to argue for something here, it's the bishop pair.
Yeah.
Not much else, yeah. Okay. But, okay, he goes for this and maybe he doesn't want to go rook c1, maybe bishop e2 immediately.
Man, can you just
Yeah.
can we like go back for a sec?
Yeah, sure. Here?
E4 ever move.
e4.
And if take d4, take d5, take c3, take c6.
Wow. Okay.
Take
That's a
bishop c6 and then
that's
you're
a really
attacking
nice
everything, but
idea.
probably doesn't work because of the 8 at the end.
Takes. And you want some madness here.
Yeah, and I mean with some
I mean,
pawns,
yeah,
I don't know.
Actually, the knight has no square.
Exactly, but then with the 8, I don't know if you wanna take on d7 with the bishop and pin yourself. But anyways, we're far
We
fetched,
lost
this is far gone.
connection, we lose connection.
Lost everything. Connection to reality in the game.
No, we lost connection, unfortunately. Hopefully we're back. I guess we're back.
Mm.
Is it showing that we're streaming here? Okay, I guess we're back.
But nothing of what I said works because at the end you have c3, c2.
With queen takes a1, right?
Yeah, but actually the rooks are protected. Never mind. I mean, the rooks are still protecting
Takes
one
c2,
another.
yeah.
Who cares? Take c2. Anyhow.
Still some... I don't know what's happening with the internet. Okay, I guess we hope for the best and continue the commentary. We're missing a lot of this game. So let's go back here.
Are we back live or not yet?
Yeah, no, we're live.
Okay.
And we're back to this game. And
Sorry
maybe
guys.
just keep an eye.
Oh,
if,
it's okay, Ronald.
Yeah, just keep an eye if it's...
I should probably refresh it. Yeah, sure.
yeah.
Let's get back to the game.
Okay, so Eli really down on time and his position isn't the greatest. Though the worst is over, right?
I mean, if he can achieve knight d4,
Now knight e4 though, probably, no? Is that annoying?
you're saying one cannot chop things off on the e4 square, right? We cannot see the board says knight endgames.
I guess that was...
Oh, that's a while ago, probably.
Yeah.
Because I can see the board here. Something wrong with probably your setup, Mr. Games. Not us.
No, I mean, it's just there's a minor delay and we lost connection for a bit. We're
cool,
fine
cool.
now, though,
Sure.
I guess.
Okay, bring us back to the game.
Still no, the board is frozen actually. But which one is the board?
Technical issues.
Big technical issues. Big technical issues. Okay, it should be working now.
Okay. So he went for knight e4 like you suggested.
Yeah.
Nobody took anything on e4, although I was kind of tempted to go.
But I mean, the rook is attacking the queen.
Yeah, but I just go c2. I mean, I take with the bishop and I play
Yeah.
knight versus bishop. I mean, something like
Okay,
that.
so you want here, for example, to take with the
Yeah,
bishop
with this structure.
and then queen c2.
But c5 is hanging. That's probably what he was afraid of.
But you take e4.
Yeah, and I take c6.
Oh yeah, you take c3. Yeah, that's it.
Anyways, he went knight e2, knight
Okay, let's
d4.
go for
Also, we suggested that. He finally took on e4.
I mean,
There's
maybe we should restart the stream. I don't know. It's like really, really bad.
What song?
We're dropping a lot of frames. Let me just.
I mean, the internet is lagging, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you wanna try my Wi-Fi?
Is it good?
I don't know. I don't want to give unfounded promises. Hey, Beiluf.
Beiluf and the Hizzy.
لا I am missing the best stream. Who's the I am?
I don't know. Okay. I think it should be better now. Yeah, anyway, let's go back to the game. So, is the board frozen again? The clocks are frozen now.
Wait, c5 hanging?
Oh god.
Why is c5 hanging suddenly?
Yeah.
Or maybe he wants...
Let
No,
me-
it's simply hanging. Assume.
Okay, you commentate. I need to fix these issues.
Yeah, sure. Okay, now black is fighting. Fighting big time. Okay, so he's going for that stuff. But he's dropping lots of material. Is this worth it? Probably not. This is just winning, probably, for black. He wants to triple on the triple on the f7 square. I like a queen here. Just trying, okay.
Yeah. So
No, maybe it's fizzling out, but still very complicated, no?
I think we should be fine in terms of stream now. Yeah, it seems again a rook endgame. These two have a thing for what? Wait, what happened?
They agreed to a draw? Wait,
I know the
did
score.
they-
The score also isn't updating. Okay. So we find out each of these issues. Okay. No, Hadi won. What? How?
How
What happened? Did he lose on time?
did I miss a...
Yeah, he lost on time. Okay.
Wait, what? We didn't notice the time pressure, what?
Yeah, because the clocks were messed up
Yeah,
on
yeah,
stream. Okay.
Okay, we're back to the same idea. D5 is just... Man, he keeps getting into the same kind of...
I got into the same opening. What? Are you serious?
He's banking on this bishop before, but I mean, now we can go...
And still, like you wanted to play knight takes d5 as the improvement, right?
No. My improvement is after queen e7 now on e4 you take with the
Knight takes e4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big improvement.
because there is knight d6 also.
Yeah. I mean, and bishop b4, just c3. Back to losing connection again.
Oh yeah, just this here. Be very happy with this here. Maybe chat should tell us about the quality of the stream. I won't see any major complaints.
Okay, but yeah,
From our chatters. Greeting Joxing one.
Joxing one name seems familiar. Is that? I think I know who that is. Do you remember?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Wait, are we having the exact same line as last game?
Yes. Which is a bit ridiculous for Black, no? I mean, was he happy with the position he got? That's very strange. Okay, and he deviates,
Yeah, I mean
doesn't
we
go bishop.
commended him on getting out of a bad situation, but not to
Not,
yeah, not to purposefully get into it again.
yeah,
Repeat course.
okay.
No, there is a deviation, right? He puts
Yes,
the
he-
bishop.
on d5.
Okay, there's definitely a big improvement, no?
Yeah, and I was thinking like even if knight takes c4, he maybe wanted to play bishop takes b7 or something.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, that's
And then a6 is hanging.
yeah. And now still like knight takes c4. I mean you have b5 though now. That's the point of rook hd8, I guess.
Yes.
To play b5.
I like b5. I mean, it will save you. Okay, b5. Oh no, b5 now doesn't work.
Yeah, b5. I mean you can play it. Doesn't have any point to it.
No, it's probably a mistake, right? Because you just trade and you're getting rid of
And
your
knight
double
takes
pawns.
c4 again. Bishop takes b7, right?
But now you have to do it, no? I mean, what else?
Maybe you can see Hadi vibing to something in. Okay, b6. That's radical, right?
Yeah.
Does it
Radical
really?
slash I don't understand it. He's
I
just saving the pawn from the.
Yeah, but it's not just about the pawn. It's also about a6. Like for example, if knight takes c4, if it were black to move now and knight takes c4, okay, he's giving it with check. What?
Oh, I understand. Okay, I understand your point.
Yeah. Let me just explain my point. So we were saying here, like, if for example knight takes c4 now is the move, still bishop b7 because you're still attacking this.
Yeah, but at least it's not coming with a pawn.
Yeah,
right?
it's not coming with.
So
a pawn.
he's like heavily
But king
discouraging it.
b2 is a bit strange, allowing knight takes c4. Then your entire idea with bishop b7.
Yeah, but you know, people have this impulse of removing the king from the exact line of.
Right, yeah, but still there is also a point that he's getting into the single rook endgame now.
Yeah.
So that could be something good for white.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, of course. White shouldn't be losing this ever, right?
No.
I mean, in comparison also to the previous game, like there's no h4 kind of weakening
There
stuff.
is no compromise the structure on the play, but now he's going to play f3 again.
They're both very convinced of their own play in the previous game.
No, I mean, black, I think it's slightly crazy decision to go back.
Yeah, no, it's very strange. I don't know if he was just playing the opening quickly and fell into it, or if it's something else. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, stream is good. Says our mod, Mr. Beiluf.
King
Or was it Dr.
moderator.
1000 IQ? No, it's
No,
Beiluf.
it is Bale. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, Doctor is here also.
Yeah.
The king.
Okay. No, joking, I do remember. Sorry, it just took a while. It's been a long while. Yeah. Okay, c5 is nice, no?
I mean, it's just coming with lots of development. I mean, do you trade the rooks? Do you not trade the rooks? Probably you don't trade the rooks, right? If you are black.
Yeah, so
BC5 is forced, I'm assuming.
no, you can't trade the rooks. Then the king and pawn endgame is winning, no?
Yeah, the king can.
Now king a5. Right?
Yeah.
Annoying.
Yeah, and then you'll have to go to d6, and then
Mm.
white is pressing.
Rook d6, maybe rook d5, just win. That doesn't win, there's rook c6.
Yeah, but you can even just, I don't know, like, Go rook c7. I mean, the slow way. I mean, I don't see what.
And rook h7 and...
Yeah, or rook a7 even. I want to queen my a pawn.
Ah, right. Okay, not playing king a5. A bit of a miss, no?
I mean, this is strange. I mean, I guess he didn't want to trap his king on the b line, but there is no real danger, right?
Yeah, of course, out of general consideration, but I mean, even here, there's nothing major for black, even.
No.
I mean...
Unless he has to go rook b1, rook g1. He had to. And give this a pawn away. I mean, this is
seems very dangerous, though. Seems losing, can't me.
I mean, now that
do you get the f pawn or h pawn in time?
I guess he can resort to passivity and sitting down, doing nothing. Especially that the king went back to c3 rather than a6, rather than a5. I mean.
Okay, now just king d4, king e5.
Yeah.
What's the point?
He's gonna go f3, allowing king f4.
Again, we get the same thing? No,
the king on g3 will be a nightmare.
And he'll win the same way.
Okay, king e5.
That's crazy. What's happening here?
Wait, that game wasn't a win, was it? It was a draw.
It was a win, no, he won. Yeah, he
Black
did.
won?
Yeah, he was able to just queen his pawn.
Oh my god, this is the third game and I'm already losing my mind and forgetting stuff.
It's actually the fourth game.
Further proof.
A5 is clever, intending it before.
Yeah, exactly, wants it before.
And difficult to prevent.
Yeah.
Like, this is crazy, how does this happen? Okay, still, at least white isn't losing now. Right?
Probably not. But I mean, king g3, rook g1, I mean, are we sure? Honestly. I mean, if you cannot... I mean, it's a race, maybe. It's at least a little bit...
I mean, if black can't improve, then the king is going to come in. Is he going to play some g4? Doesn't work. The white king will just march in, right, from d6 to e6 and take f6.
No, but we will go rook g1. I mean, what's the point of all this? We have to go rook g1.
Just rook g1. Yeah. The white king can't march in for too long.
I mean, if we do nothing, then yeah, but...
Okay, now just rook b4 again, right?
Yeah.
I guess this is just a draw. Black can't really...
I am really... But why isn't rook g1 f8?
Even, like, you want to allow the pawn raise?
I mean, after rook d2, what's the... I mean, he played rook d2, rook g1.
Now rook g1.
What's the problem?
The pawn needs 7 tempos to queen, while we need...
Oh my god, you're counting it like that.
Yeah.
First, how are you eliminating a5? That's the first point.
After rook g1, just king b5.
Okay, so you're going with the king. I'm going to take...
Yeah, so...
Yeah, it's hard. Okay, we should count it, I mean...
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's 7 to 7, so it should be equal, no?
But who's starting it? Who's scoring first?
Black
is
scoring first.
So let's go. He's going for it.
He's going for it, okay.
He's going
well, we're about to find out.
No, I mean, it looks visually like I'm gonna go rook g2, he's gonna go king... I mean, come on. Black is faster.
Yeah, I mean, the queen endgame should be winning.
Yeah, because f3, everything is... Not, I mean, e4 is not falling, but f3...
I mean, you take with...
You take with the queen now.
You take with the queen and,
And g-pawn is gonna march and win the game.
Yeah, exactly.
And the king is on an unfortunate kind of square on c5.
Oh, f5 now.
Yeah.
Just f5. f5.
Almost ends it, I mean, on the spot.
There's queen a2.
Yeah, but still, king g3.
Still nothing. Yeah, no more checks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's insane. Like they just repeated the entire second game with the same ideas. I have never seen anything
like this. Except the nuance that the bishop went to d5.
Yeah. And somehow they were able to reach a very similar position. This is absolutely insane. I have never seen anything like this.
Okay, let's just finish this game and get over to the other one. I mean, Probably there isn't much interesting here. The conversion is rather like straightforward, right? Just push the pawn.
I mean, you
But
never
why
know.
is he allowing the king to march so close to his pawns?
Yeah, you never know. It's getting dicey a bit, right?
Okay, we start with g4, right?
Yeah. You know there are these queen end games which are surprisingly drawn.
Yeah, I
From
think
the
there
non-
is one with 2 pawns, but they
2
should
pawns.
be separated probably.
I think even one with connected pawns, I'm not sure. But like that's the craziness of it. Okay, just drop the pawn. What? He didn't take? He could have taken g4.
Still can, right?
Still can. He takes it with check now.
Okay, he's banking on this, but wait.
It seems good. Oh, he just takes good.
No, but he at least had to try the checks, queen c4.
Yeah,
and
he
so-
should have. Yeah, that was very sudden. Okay. But one of the absolute. I mean, what's crazy is the match situation. I mean, he repeated the same opening. Absolutely crazy.
Wait, what do we have? I barely saw the opening. They went really fast.
Yeah, they
What
played
was this?
b3. b3 and no fianchetto.
Okay.
So
And
let's
how
go
do we
back.
have?
Actually, he did fianchetto. Ah, he took.
Okay.
That's. I was saying once on stream, I think it was one of those these Blullet knockouts, that it's very rare to see b3 bishop b2, and if black plays knight f6, it's very rare to see bishop takes f6.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I mean
probably is something.
that's bad maybe.
Yeah, but that you do yourself and you know something about this, it's a specialty of some people. You feel, you know.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Just like Ahmad Najjar and his specialty was taking the fianchetto g7 bishop on c3.
Ah, right. Yeah, the Gingy Indian. Yes.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect any player to play it well, but then Ahmad Najjar.
Then Ahmad Najjar does it. Right. Okay. Dropping some references on stream. So for those of you who may not know, Ahmad Najjar, a very famous Lebanese player, legendary Lebanese player. He plays the Gingy Indian quite well, which is a very rare guest in chess. Hikaru actually plays it sometimes.
Never seen any file. Okay, so what do we think about this position?
I mean, black has harmony. All of these
Yeah.
light squared pawns and the dark squared bishop
Mm-hmm.
goes back with the knight. Interesting.
It's awfully symmetric position.
Yeah. Is f3 ever an idea for white with e4?
Then c5 maybe becomes an issue, but now knight a4,
Taking care of the c5 square.
of course, forever, not forever. Just as I was saying.
b6 seems very weakening, no?
I mean, he doesn't want knight c5. Is that the point?
I guess.
Like
but-
hard covering it. Okay.
Yeah, but was knight c5 such a big issue?
No.
Mm.
And then you could play b6 then instead point.
Yes, can play it anytime.
Yeah, tough to find a plan here, right?
For white,
For either sides almost. Actually, I like CD now because see
CD
the
and
light,
rook c6.
yeah, the light squares are now.
Yeah,
starting.
that's why I didn't like
Mhm.
b6. I was going to mention this
Mhm.
exact
Mhm.
sequence actually.
And then the bishop slides to f1 on a good day, and then bishop a6 will hurt, like some queen on the c line and bishop on a6 and knight on b5 hopefully.
Yeah.
I was dreaming too much. Yeah, queen c2. No, this is super annoying.
Mm.
I mean, borderline lost. You have to play. You're forced to play knight e8 here. Like, how do you?
Oh, that's so disgusting.
Or
But yeah,
knight e4, but then takes and
knight
rook
e4.
c7.
Yeah, I might even take rook c7. Yes.
Rook c7 no.
Why not? Maybe
Maybe it is
Bishop.
not as good as I'm picturing it to be.
bishop f1.
Oh my god, I
first.
was going to mention this.
Knight d3, knight
yeah,
d5.
yes.
That's a brilliant rerouting
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, yeah. But I would have included rook c7 first.
Maybe he was I don't know, queen at b5 or something.
And nobody's caring about the c7 square. He didn't even play bishop d6. And what's
Yeah. It's kind of like something you can't prevent, huh?
he wants the knight to come with the tempo, not rook. Okay. Oof, bishop g7, rook c7. Come on, rook c7, knight f4.
Rook c7 and knight f4. Yeah. Or knight f4 immediately.
Also, because you're already attacking the e6 pawn, so let's may as well. But the thing is, I don't want a chance for the rook to come into the center somehow. Like if I play rook c7, I want your queen to slide on the 8th, keeping the rook locked on the other side.
Okay, plays e5.
Which is half suicidal, no?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of feel there's already some knight takes d5 stuff.
Yeah, or even slow playing it, like bishop f1,
Yeah,
even
of
knight d3, b4, like whatever.
I mean, bishop f1 comes with a knight takes d5 threat. Maybe not now, you don't want to lose the knight. So what do you do now?
No, knight d3 I like.
Knight d3.
I always thought these knights on d3 are
He
under.
does play bishop f1.
Are under.
Okay, but giving him the chance to take on f4, does he want to see that? Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying maybe now black is almost
Out of the
equal,
woods?
not out.
Still,
I mean, you
there's-
still have to. You have to
Yeah.
deal with rook c7s. And,
Yeah, rook c7. I mean, the light squared bishop is quite strong in this position.
yeah, and this sad d5 pawn. And, okay, now he's wondering which pawn to take with, and
That's
He's
interesting that
considering
he's considering
GF.
this
Yeah.
decision so much.
He's considering
I would,
GF.
yeah.
No, but GF, I have maybe d4 immediately, and it's unpleasant.
I mean, GF, the whole purpose is to kind of prevent d4, but it doesn't really, right?
It actually makes it better, like almost.
But no, like if we let me
If
just
I mean go if EF and d4, who cares?
GF d4, maybe queen c4 check.
Yeah. The king is too airy, right?
Yeah, so he does do it.
Yeah, I mean d4 is nothing.
D4 seems a bit much, yeah.
I mean it's a middle game idea when everything is stable and you're just
Yes.
breaking things, but here your king is.
Just lost. Yeah, okay. Yeah, actually, I feel like this is one of these positions where it's actually much worse for black than it looks.
Yeah, and the disadvantage like keeps on like pending forever somehow, dragging on. Like you never equalize. You're never equalizing the C line anyways. Oh, they're shouting on some moves.
Bishop e2. Okay, he does play d4. Okay, we might see something. So bishop e2.
Somebody was suggesting knight c5, not somebody Ronald.
Yeah, bishop e2, but bishop e2 by Belou first. Here.
But was knight c5 anything?
Knight c5 where?
I mean, just to trap the rook.
Okay. Yeah, that's a nice idea. Okay, so here?
Yeah. Okay, some action is happening. Probably we should.
Yeah, but like knight c5 here, right?
Yeah, but even bishop b5 a6. Yeah. I don't know.
Bishop b5, rook takes c5. Not so. Well, no, that actually works, yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, let's go back to the game. So rook
d4 is
c7.
played, rook c7, queen d8.
Queen c6 maybe. Right?
Why not queen c4, queen f7?
Oh, queen c4,
Too
queen f7,
simple,
of
no?
course, yeah.
Knight f6.
And queen f7, queen... Okay, so queen c4, yeah, he does play it. Queen g8 though, not simple. Maybe you start with f3 even?
You go queen g8 or knight f6? Queen f7.
Ah yeah, you can't, okay.
Queen f7 now?
Just
Queen
takes.
f7, queen g8, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
you're
what I
right,
was
you're
talking
right,
about.
You're right,
Yeah,
you're
but,
completely
yeah.
right.
Still though, maybe rook takes a7.
Ooh,
f2! That's...
damn it, this game is too hard.
that's something. Can you even play? No, bishop
Is
g2.
even black now better?
No,
Queen c2 is forced.
there is no way. Yeah, just f3
Yeah, exactly.
and queen g4 check, trying to go for a draw doesn't work, right?
Because bishop g2.
Yeah, just bishop g2 and there is no queen d1. Queen d1, the c2 queen is coming.
I'd be scared, but yeah. It's knight on e4. Yeah. Should be nothing.
Let's open up the player reactions.
Okay, queen f4 I don't understand. What is queen f4?
I don't know. Wants to go c1 maybe.
It felt like an important tempo to bring rook or something. The rook is still on a8, man.
If you know, you know. Bishop e2. Okay, sorry, Beiruf. Oh, hey IGH, what's up? All the mods back in the chat. Attacking f2 is a bug house. Alright.
This is becoming messy, but probably white should.
Just takes and d6 now.
d6, d7, right?
d6, d7.
Maybe if you
And
have
that's
a
just
chance.
winning.
Yeah, if you have a chance, you even munch.
d7 because the where what?
This is. Okay, he wanted to keep the king stranded, but.
Yeah, but d7 just wins because the rook c8 check is coming.
Mhm.
Because
No,
the
but-
king was stuck.
Yeah, and d7, you cannot come with the king up because on the d8 simply. The
Yeah,
eight check.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Well, it's a get in mated. Wow. He proved us wrong, right?
Yeah. But I mean that was simpler. Okay, we have to agree that d7 is quite simple.
No, but how do you have a defense there? Like, we were like,
After d7.
yeah, we were busy making jokes, but we didn't pay attention how we
Oh, you mean
actually
in the
brought
game?
the king. Yeah,
Ah,
he brought
yeah.
the king and made it. Could we do something about that?
I think long term it was losing anyway. But
That
yeah,
this de-escalated quickly for
something a bit familiar, right?
Yeah. Bishop g5 is slightly strange because h6 forces the trade.
Yeah,
Not forces, but
it kind of does. I mean, you're not going back to d2.
yeah.
Now h6 forces.
Well, you can go bishop
It's still
e3.
bishop e3 now. Yeah, I guess that's the point.
Yeah.
But takes.
I like this for black somehow.
Yeah, no, I do too.
Wait, what?
Nah, I don't know. What? A bit strange, right? To say the least.
Okay, at least the c file has opened for us. I mean, compared to that version, but generally just swap those bishops immediately, right?
Yeah,
Bishop
that's
c5 and bishop e2.
dramatic. Or at least queen e7, you know? Like here at least
Yeah,
like queen
because-
e7 if you want to be creative. or
Yeah, because the idea is you cannot escape the trade anyways.
Yeah, but this is a bit strange. It's
I
like
mean,
d6.
you're gonna play d6. Okay, d6 by black, I won't.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Else d6 is coming.
Yeah. Yeah, d6 and then the c file is really annoying. Like, how do you deal with c file pressure? And knight f4 is coming. And black is having a blast. Knight f4 sometime soon for black. Now white to move, however.
Okay, Beiluf timing out.
What does he want? Knight g3?
So I guess the internet is a bit better now.
Rooks will come to the file. Maybe not. He went. Oh, okay. His entire point of knight e2 was probably to cover f4. So,
Right, yeah.
so black insists and goes knight h5, c4 in reply.
This was a bit of a quick decision. Why not take on c4 first, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Because now c5 might be
yeah,
painful.
and it is.
typical, idea in those King's Indian type structure where d6 is the base of your pawn chain. You want to
Yes.
execute this expansion.
Yep. Okay. Even c6 now? Or...
Maybe too quick. Maybe not. Who knows?
It's difficult to see what black is doing as well. I mean, he wants some kingside attack, but
I mean, watch out for some sacrifice at some point.
yeah, some knight g2, knight h3,
Yeah,
bishop
knight-
h3. But still, it seems a bit far-fetched.
Yeah, those knights on e2 and f3 are protecting plenty of crucial squares for the attack.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you take on e2 then knight f4 now. He does.
Yeah, seems very
If
reasonable.
only you could like magically make some rook appear here or something.
Yeah, on g6. Actually, now black is... Man, I'd be scared, like... I'd be mighty scared of this attack on the king side.
But there's nothing, no? I
Maybe
mean, I
there's
guess
nothing.
queen
There could
g6
be.
is your worry, right?
Yeah, I mean, queen g6, just the brute, non-creative stuff feels scary. So mind you, if you have someone like, I don't know, knight end games playing you.
The board is frozen again, nice. So many technical issues today. So the clock is fine, the board is frozen, and the
You should get back to the action though. At least leave a window showing stuff.
I have to fix it though.
And streaming
Streaming is hard,
technicality is
yeah.
looking very complex to me.
You see all of these streamers, they make it look easy.
They have teams. We have Beyloof.
Are you saying that's a problem or that's our strength?
That's our biggest asset.
Alright, so I think the board should be fine now.
So rook c8 I don't like. Bishop f1 already fortifying the situation. Now I am less scared about getting mated.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing. Like, really nothing now.
Yeah.
Not even queen g6 or anything.
Not f5 doesn't do much probably. f5. So what now, you go king h2.
King h2.
I mean,
Yeah.
you wanna protect
Yeah,
h3,
why not?
right?
Why not? Yeah. And I guess you have to play some f5, right?
Mm-hmm.
But allow knight h4.
Man, even CD is like strategically almost lost long term with this fast d5 pawn and trading all the big guys. No? You don't agree?
No, I'm considering it. Yeah, I mean, it does seem quite annoying, of course. Taking on d6, yeah.
You're still dreaming about pushing c6, but it's not possible. It is actually.
Yeah, but now, kind of, I don't know, like having the two rooks just
Behind
protected- yeah,
that pawn, right?
yeah, it seems a bit strange. But
Seems not harmonious.
no, I like your d6 more, taking on d6.
But
It
f5.
does go f5, but like knight h4 was my thinking.
Oh, I didn't even see knight h4.
Yeah. Knight Endgames was mentioning g3 here
No, but
as a plan. Yeah.
but after g3, that file will be hurting. Like the f file will be kind of
I mean f3.
yeah. Suddenly,
Yeah, so it goes. Yeah, I don't know.
but I like this for black still.
No, really, because I don't know. The bishop is quite strong in these structures. You can't find anything.
Yeah, maybe I'm superficially evaluating this kingside pressure. Wait, e4. There was a pawn on d5 hanging. Wait, what?
What happened?
Take d5. Oh wait,
Queen f7. There's no bishop c4.
there's no bishop c4. Is it time to
White has nothing, right?
yeah.
It
I
just
was
like-
saying, is it time to play CD, but doesn't seem to.
Just
do
king
a
h8
whole-
now. Knight f6?
I mean, I kind of understand,
Knight f6? Really?
but rook c7 is
Yeah, I mean, takes and rook c7?
yeah.
Strange.
Rook d7.
You forced, basically, no? Actually, not really. 98, maybe. No, 98 doesn't work.
98 d7.
Yeah, loses. Or even takes and d7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rook d7 is forced. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the king comes f7, and then okay. Black is completely fine. In fact, might be pushing on the queen side if I can make a pass.
You really think so? I'm still a bit. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Okay, king f7. Yeah.
It just feels like this d6 pawn is completely surrounded. Knight f6 now. Okay, I didn't want to allow bishop e4, but okay. Actually, he shouldn't have allowed. Like, this now I don't like this somehow, because I want. But now bishop c. Now the light squares are
Bishop
vulnerable.
c6.
Yeah, bishop c6 exactly. Like if he started with knight f6, just cut all these variations, keep it more cemento as Leco would say.
Yeah. Now maybe a5 and just take on d7.
Yeah,
That's it.
just almost. Wait,
Still, you have to consider the king and pawn endgame. It's not simple.
Well, you'll never be forced to make a passer on the queen side though, so maybe not easy to win for black.
Yeah.
Wait, king is coming to c4.
Yeah, but
No, this is
g5
mad.
f6.
Yeah, exactly. The king side pawns. Oh, I don't. No, maybe this is
Very
maybe
bad.
this is fine. Maybe this is fine. He wants to queen some b pawn, but suddenly maybe white now is better
This is the last 5+1 game, by the way.
because notice. Yeah, white doesn't have any pawns to take. He just create the pass pawn immediately. G5 and f6.
He's winning. I mean, that's. I don't like. He's 5 tempos down. I don't know why he went for it. He should have. Should have just. Yeah, this
Wait,
is.
I'm always forgetting who's black and who's white.
Yeah, this is inexplicable, to be honest.
Who's black in this game?
Eli was black.
Okay.
We're following Eli's perspective, then we'll follow Hadi's.
Sure.
And like mid 3+1. Okay, so do the players want a break?
I would definitely appreciate a break on the behalf of the players and my lungs in need of some smoke.
Okay, yeah, so 2 minutes break. Okay, we'll be back in 2 minutes, guys.
I mean, are they done? They're done this game.
Yeah, they're done this. Okay, so we're back, guys. That was a very short break.
Insufficiently short.
Yeah, so we're seeing the same kind of structure as well as at the previous game. Rafael is really happy to go for this. They're very stubborn players, no? Both of them. He's really happy to go for this kind of structure.
Did he have the opportunity to trade on E3 as well in this game?
Yes.
Oh my god. Like
Yeah.
what's wrong with Bishop E3, Queen E3? What's the
I don't know. He wants some imbalance.
and C5 pressure, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, if he goes B5 now, actually he cannot go B5.
Okay, the internet is suddenly...
He's gone Bishop H3. He's sacked on H3.
Yeah, but he just takes F3.
Oh yeah. It's not a sack.
It's not a sack, no. Just wins pawn. But Queen G5 is a nice response. Just let me make sure.
I felt like I'm artificially hyping it a la Gotham chess.
Something like that.
Wait, what if the cameras flew?
Yeah, it just needs to get focused a bit.
That's good.
Our worry here is the internet. Seems to be better now.
So what? Black is clear pawn up and for no compensation. He goes B5.
Actually, I didn't notice that. I thought the C file was open. I thought like after queen takes and knight takes and bishop d7 there's rook c7, but no.
Oh, okay, understood.
Yeah, it's not.
Finally he take bc4, not allowing c5 like last game.
Yeah, also.
That's great.
Finally an improvement,
He
right?
pre-moved probably last game.
Yeah,
on that tempo.
I think so.
On that ply.
Any chat?
No interactions, lazy chat.
Okay.
What do? We double on the c5.
Rook c7, yeah.
What
Just
else?
very natural. We just up a pawn. Maybe even like king f8 now.
Yeah. E7.
Knight e7. The point?
I mean, his point is the knight on g6 is doing absolutely nothing.
Whoa, this was also like just allowing knight b5 so quickly, knight a4 so quickly. This is the point of knight e7. Now it's revealed.
But now I like black again. Knight d7, knight c5.
Yeah, no, knight e7 was actually maybe very clever. Maybe.
Yeah, and that knight on g6 was like a real dummy as well. You know?
Yeah.
I understand the urge
And
to
now
move.
the knight coming to c5. That's big.
I hope he gets that knight to c5.
Bishop e8, knight d7.
Yeah, bishop e8 or
Knight
c8. Doesn't matter.
Knight
Okay.
c8.
Knight
What's
c8.
he doing?
And allowing knight c4.
Yeah, I mean, what? Seems like very rushed, his play.
If we had, yeah, for sure. If we had dark squared bishops on the board, then I would like white a lot.
F5? What?
No, but 5 is.
But I mean, making this decision so quickly,
yeah,
that's
but he wants king f6 at the end. you know?
I get it, but... okay. King g5?
Even take off g4 and king g5. Oh no, but you allow knight f3. Maybe that was a mistake. He's playing like I suggested, but that's probably his downfall.
Yeah, how does he get the knight? Like if knight g4, okay.
Knight f3 now, forced.
Forced, basically, yeah.
Okay,
Or maybe
proves
not
us,
forced.
proves us wrong. Proves us completely wrong. Also, I just thought that the knight on h5 would like naturally want to go back, but he wants knight e3.
He should have, wasted like I don't know a tempo so that if knight f6 there's knight f3. With mate.
Yeah.
That would be fun, yeah. Anyway.
Okay, we're dancing back to c4, I am assuming. That's his point. He wants f5 square, but no, I just take.
Yeah,
No,
No,
in fact,
black
now
is
black, yeah. Black,
winning basically.
black are pretty much winning.
I mean, he has also a lot of reserve moves with the knight.
Yeah.
That's what's really annoying.
You know, he won without our plan of moving the bishop in knight d7 and putting a knight on c5.
Yeah, but But can you say that? I mean, his plan was so.
Yeah, it wasn't easy to grasp actually. I don't recall it as,
Yeah,
as an
no.
actual plan. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
King F4.
then knight g2 check again.
Yeah. Knight
Knight
C8.
Oh, that's a
Come
surprising
on.
draw. Yeah, that's very unfortunate for.
Wait, even try knight G4 check.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Try
I think what happened is he didn't notice it was 3-4.
Ah, it does automatically, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because that was sudden. I didn't even notice myself it was 3-4.
To back to this B3, bishop takes F6.
Bishop takes
business.
F6, weirdness. Eh? Why is he so happy to get this? Though that was the game where he had that Queen C4 check stuff, you remember? Yeah.
No, he outplayed him.
Yeah, from that structure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from that symmetry.
And now knight F4. In that game he went some kind of knight G5, okay.
No, but you can already take on D5 with some issues, I think.
Again, this knight F6. You can just take on D5.
Yeah. Take on D5.
And it's very similar to...
Mhm.
Actually, just win a pawn. No?
No, but he will include knight C3. Oh, but knight E7.
Still.
Knight E7, yeah.
No, even now the bishop is open. You know?
Mhm,
So
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
you're just losing a pawn. actually.
Piece. Well, pawn, yeah.
Surprising.
Okay, but now we're getting the C file doubled already. But the good thing we have a pawn also.
We have a pawn on the c file. It's like a much improved version of the previous game.
It's going for the opposite colored bishops, but this probably shouldn't help.
No, maybe even makes it worse.
Makes it worse because
Queen
F7
b4 is very strange.
Yeah, F7.
Why not just rook c8 at
Yeah,
least?
exactly. You have to go rook c8. F7 is very tender.
Tender, yeah.
Gonna go rook c7 and queen somewhere. And rook fc1.
Yeah. We're missing a lot of chat.
Ooh,
You have some fans, Brian.
fix the results.
The score is also frozen.
Fans. It's my boy Andrew.
Yep. Should be good now. Thank you, knight end games. Knight d1 e3. Was there a knight d1 e3?
We're not following you stuff. That's probably a while back now.
Yeah. Okay, just rook c6 now.
Even queen c6, I mean, I just like this position.
Yeah, you want to trade. Huh?
Even trading the queens shouldn't be a problem. He goes for my suggestion. Anything, rook b7,
Rook
man,
b7.
just anything, just crushing. Bishop d5, anything.
You're not really worried about the
Bishop. What?
two queens, queen versus two rook situation after rook b7.
I think it's just
Completely.
crushing. Because my king is ultra
Very,
safe.
yeah, there's absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Now,
Now you have to trade the queens, queen c4, right? What else?
queen b7.
Queen b7, yeah.
Bishop
Wait, what
f7.
is this? What is this?
Isn't this just losing?
What are we missing? Look at
Queen e8.
We're missing stuff.
But still, queen e8,
look
queen
F8.
e7, I guess. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That's nice.
That's actually brilliant. Wow.
Yeah, but this doesn't do much.
No, just take the rook with the queen.
Yeah, even still, but yeah, okay.
You're insistent on the end game.
Yeah, no, I mean this is
Wow.
this is really beautiful.
Wow, that's a brilliant idea. Queen e8. Huh. And like he saw that after queen e7 there's nothing.
No, he definitely got to queen e7 in his mind.
Yeah. Not simple. Not takes some guts. You notice that
That was Eli, right?
yeah.
Okay.
You notice that Eli actually goes for these knight c6s, you know, the like the Chigoran.
Yeah, no.
He plays 1b3.
But he's getting decent positions.
Yeah,
so-
he's a very non-theoretical player. Okay.
Yeah, but now the knight on c6 feels bulky somehow already. Though. Okay, got it traded. You know, in this position, I would have actually taken with the c pawn.
So Andrew is saying that Hikaru plays the stakes of 6-9.
Yeah, I think.
He plays.
I mean, I would assume, I haven't seen it, but he plays all these b3.
Yeah, he plays
open.
b3, but like what my thinking about Hikaru was that he doesn't go for these stakes on
He
f6.
Oh, okay, I don't know.
Maybe he dabbles in taking on f6.
Actually, I wanted to
Okay, I
ask
would
you,
say- yeah.
shouldn't you have taken on d5 with the pawn or the opening the c9?
This game?
Yeah.
Okay, I missed it.
Yeah, because I just
Where?
here. Yeah, here. No, here.
I take with the pawn so that you
Yeah,
get.
so knight d5. Don't I play c?
Yeah, and get it out of pressure.
Yeah, because otherwise I don't see the point after c6. I mean, you're just hitting rock solid.
Yeah. No, you're completely right because it's very difficult to protect c7 as well.
Yeah.
Redux with bishop being.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, just a lot of trades and it's difficult to say who the draw helps, to be honest. Because I mean, Bullet will be dangerous.
You really think this will go straight to a draw?
No, but I mean, symmetry and trading in general. Yeah, no, this is definitely not like anything drawn or anything.
Well, black is the one supposed to be
Pressing.
pressing with some b5, a4, a4, b5.
A4, yeah.
I like bishop f4.
Principled.
Yeah.
And it was biting on granite on g2 anyway.
Yeah.
And maybe follow suit and play bishop f8.
Yes.
He takes first and plays bishop. He has to take. He had to take, yeah. Okay, bishop check, bishop d4.
Okay, no, you might have been right all along. This
Oh,
seems to
lot
be
of new chatters.
IG high,
IGHY. Yes, and Cormaco.
Game
IGH
over,
wasn't.
bro, as well.
Yeah, game over, bro. What's up?
Damn.
It's a party.
Indeed, a party it is.
Okay.
Do we have some action at all to speak of?
Not really.
There was
It's
some-
strange not getting the bishop to d4.
Some pieces looking at e5, but probably nothing much.
Yeah.
The idea is okay, maybe. Okay.
You want to play some king e6?
I was saying king e6, bishop h3, but then what's the point? Who cares? King e7 and we keep on living normally.
Yeah.
Maybe bishop g4 now.
And bishop d1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't it just losing a pawn?
Well, b4, we'll go
Yeah,
b4.
b4. Yeah. Still.
Well, yeah, it's hard, man. I don't
No,
think-
now there's bishop g1.
But also h3.
But
But
then
yeah, I know,
bishop
bishop-
d1.
Or even bishop h2, these dark squared
Yeah.
pawns.
Yeah, bishop g1 now.
Forced.
Mm.
Not forced, but.
I mean, you're not playing bishop f2.
Or retreating, like, it's always my. Oh, by the way, it's always my first thought to retreat. Marx is giving you that great nickname.
Hikaru doesn't take on f6. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, Cormaco using our emojis. I like the positions he's getting though. Yeah. Yeah, he's playing very well.
F5 play,
I mean, what are these bishops on the back rack?
protecting everything.
That's crazy. Wow, have you ever seen this?
No.
No.
Bishop c3.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, IGH, it looks that drawn, but there's always this little something in these positions. You have to be careful, and here Hadi wasn't careful. Though having said that, now that we're back to the position, it's Hadi has held the fort here, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up, game over, bro? Yeah, that's crazy. I've never seen such bishops.
H5 on the attack in G6.
King G6.
Probably. Yeah, no.
I mean, like, white is a bit pressing now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, IGH is correct here. Let's say that, bro.
Yeah. You know, those bishops control all squares.
I mean,
kings.
again, they're lined up on the same
Lots of funny geometries, right?
Yeah.
There's absolutely no way to make progress.
I mean, you kind of feel like some side will have, I can't know.
Okay, though, but we have an asymmetric time situation, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant, yeah. Raphael really long time,
Mm-hmm.
and Hadi starting to spend some time.
I
as
don't
well.
like this 1 second increment, to be quite honest.
You feel like it's kind of pointless.
Yeah, especially like 5 plus 1, just give 2 or 3 seconds. Like.
Yeah, but I mean, they should do, we should do that, but then you have to increase the match length, right?
Mm. Yeah, okay.
60 minutes is nothing for 5 plus 2.
Mm. Your game will drag on for more.
Yeah, I mean, even this time control, it's really not enough, to be honest. Like, you barely like get 14 games in the entire match, which isn't much. They do, okay.
That was some repetition.
Okay, let's start following this match from Hadi's perspective.
1 knight c3, making me uncomfortable. 2 knight f3, more uncomfortable. What is this?
Yeah, this is how Raphael plays. Okay.
At least we have an asymmetric structure, so fun is ahead.
Yeah, Raphael always does that, always.
We have a nice Carlsbad.
They love the Carlsbad.
Knight b4 might be at some point a thing.
I guess so.
We would love to have our rook on c8 as fast as possible. F1 even here.
Oh, okay.
I don't like this.
No, not at all. Why give up the bishop?
No reason whatsoever.
No reason whatsoever. Okay, now a6, I guess, to discourage knight b5, b6.
He wants to go for
But knight
maybe
c6.
Yeah, but bishop b8 and
Bishop b8, there's knight c6, and you lose the. Yeah.
This is painful also for black.
Yeah, I mean, just to show it to the chat, bishop b8, knight c6.
Yeah.
The bishop is actually gone.
Yeah.
That's very weird.
Yeah, bishop a6, a4.
Knight e4.
What to make of this position?
Maybe just f3 now.
f3 take on.
Where?
I was thinking maybe I'll
B5.
take on b5 and
Yeah.
play knight d6, but
Now taking on b5 I really don't like.
exactly because you're getting this a line pressure
Takes
forever.
six. Yeah, that's a no.
Wait, what? I thought this was impossible. Bishop takes, queen takes.
Now bishop b5. That's
Okay. Yeah,
But still the same
The same
strategy.
motion, yeah.
Like it works kind of tactically, but strategically, look a6 and
Yeah, you're kind of getting.
does black have sufficient counterplay here?
I mean, you'll very rarely make a draw in these positions. It would be after extended suffering. So,
c3 is wise,
Yeah.
preventing any queen before.
very normal. Covering everything, covering b4, b4.
He's trying to go for e5 now, black.
I don't like it. I'll just take it, and d5 is another liability.
Eli agrees with you. Okay.
I mean, I'm fine trading a pair of. Okay, maybe my king is slightly vulnerable, right, in that line if I trade the center.
Yeah, with queen c5 or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so pressure. I guess just rook e7 now. Takes first. No reason to release the tension, man. Yeah, so just rook c. Oh, he goes for activity.
I think rook e7 was not possible because some would b6.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, but this activity might not be too trivial. Rook e2, b2 is hanging.
So queen g6.
Queen g3 is a massive threat.
Queen c2.
Yeah. Similar to those ideas of queen e8 and
The one
I mean,
that
a
you
bit
played.
similar, slightly similar. Just
we
this
see
idea of
we
doubling,
see rook b6.
doubling laterally.
We see rook b6. Preventing queen g6.
Yeah.
That's actually very smart. Wow.
Yeah.
But queen. Okay, now rook e1 is a big threat.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so what does he do now? Just goes back to a6.
And then king f2 you want?
Yeah. So if rook e2, rook e1.
King
Seems
f2.
okay, no?
Yeah.
There's no queen e3. There's
Yeah,
no
I
queen
mean,
card.
it's scary, but you do what you do, you have to do. Yeah, because I don't see an alternative to rook a6. Hmm?
Yeah. I don't think so, yeah.
Rook a7. Oh no, doesn't work. I wanted rook a7 and rook b8. Doesn't work.
Yeah.
Wait, it actually.
Here's where you capture the pawn with the queen. Yeah, completely throwing your opponent off guard. Okay, and this happened. Guess he wants some queen e2. King g3.
Wait, I'm completely taken by that rook a7 a moment ago.
Yeah, just where?
Yes.
So you want rook a7? That doesn't work.
Yeah, queen a7. What am I talking
Queen
about?
a7,
Yeah,
rook
yeah,
b8.
yeah.
You take with the queen.
Sorry,
Yeah. But
I
now,
didn't even see queen a7.
now like queen e2
Yeah.
is dangerous. Actually, I maybe underestimated this because you can take and take on b2. Takes a7, takes b5.
Mm.
It should be fine. Okay, so let's maybe follow the player cams a bit. Actually, is Elise cam frozen?
Might.
I think Elise cam is frozen. Okay, or no? Oops.
Maybe he's taking
No, it's not frozen.
a solid posture.
Yeah.
He's in deep thinking
He's blinking.
mode. Yeah.
Now the clocks and board are frozen. Sad. Really sad. Look at you with the Twitch lingo.
Gonna try to fit in. Look, a7. What's going on?
What's happening?
Crazy game. Queen g3, trade is forced and white is simply winning. Is that all she wrote?
Missed a lot of this game.
Yep.
Yeah, white is just 2 pawns up. Okay, so this will be simple. Let's see what we missed.
Are we sure about the conversion under time pressure? Shouldn't we watch that?
Yeah, we will, but yeah, okay, he dropped a lot of pawns here. Here there was a mate threat.
I'm sorry, Andrew, I cannot recall. Rook e8.
Yeah, it's over.
Rook e8, king f2.
Okay, he resigns.
I don't recall.
Okay, so now we have to update the score.
So that pawn was converted?
Yeah, very
Okay.
easily actually. You were keeping an eye on the chat.
Yeah, but maybe not in a timely manner because Andrew
Rook
throwing
E8.
some crazy lines on us.
I think rook e1 he meant.
Yeah.
King f2, queen e2, checking g3, take a1 and take b5. Yeah, that's the line actually I was looking at. Yeah. Okay, so again the structure. Now we're seeing it from the white side. And again he's allowing.
But the
And now he's just
is,
dropping b6.
But the difference is he traded the dark squared bishop for the knight this time. It's a big difference, I think.
Just should be even worse, no?
White should be happy about this.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, now that knight is cemented, I don't know.
Cement.
Yeah, I mean, could we have played before?
Yeah, I think he should have. At least b3, a3, b4.
Yeah, a4 is just a no-no.
Positional.
Yeah, it's a no-no.
Yeah, we can just show it to the viewers. So here...
so he played knight c5.
Yeah,
a4 already from now.
Yeah, he should have played queen c3
and
at
b4,
least. And b4, a3, these kinds of ideas. Or at least b3 and then a3, then b4.
In case of a5.
Yes, so what I'm saying is that if you go here, b3, so if a5, you can always play a3 and then b4.
Yep.
Baby step it, as it is known. Now here you just don't have the b4 square, and that's very annoying actually.
No, I mean, how do you deal with the knight on c5? It's just... Okay, I do like knight e1 maneuvers in general, but...
And bishop f1.
Bishop f1 and knight is...
And again, you're playing in the same way you played before, but still it's... Bishop takes f4. Now you're never taking on c5.
But at least it's interesting.
b4.
I like it.
I like it, yeah. Because it's not easy to protect b6.
Probably you're not gonna protect b6, and then d6 is under fire, and then we're slowly undermining that.
But you can't take. That's the tactical point. You can't
what?
take.
We're missing a1 is hanging. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
And
for
now
both of us,
there's
actually,
like
and the player.
There's actually knight takes a4.
No, knight takes a4 now doesn't. Oh.
b3.
b3 is just
brutal.
Not what you want to see.
He dropped d3. He dropped the bishop.
Because you want to go knight d4, they're both like double blind spot, yeah.
But he didn't think.
I feel for the pairs, they're already getting a bit tired, I suppose.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He sees it now, goes bishop f1. Knight d4 is coming, however.
Not just bishop takes a4 though.
Ah yeah, you're still fucking... Yeah, I'm sorry, you're still protecting b3.
Okay, he takes with the rook first. Okay.
Does white have any chance to make use of that deep pawn? Probably not. That deep passer is rather useless somehow.
I mean, like, white can hope that black has a lot of doubled pawns. But yeah, it's... This pawn counts for a lot, no?
Exactly, that one is for everybody, more or less. If I can get my rook to a2, it's almost GG. Rook a1, rook a2.
Now knight d3.
Wait, what?
Knight d3.
Oh my god, the bishop is pinned over.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
We're all very tired.
That's a bit early, I guess.
For us, right.
Okay, he's going for this rook a2.
You want rook a2, yeah.
Which is pretty strong, I must add. But actually it's knight d3 instead.
Yeah, knight d3.
Knight d3 b2, I mean.
Knight d3 b2, yeah. Just ends the game.
I mean, he wants bishop c2, but now the bishop is out. But maybe too late.
White
anyways.
has nothing. Max this and then.
Actually, you have to go knight d4 of knight h6.
I mean, knight d4 just rook a1, right?
And then there's no bishop d3, knight d3. Yeah. No, but
taking
no. But knight d4, bishop rook a1. I can take b2.
Yeah, taking b2. Yeah.
No, he had to go knight d4.
Yeah, he had to go.
It was a try. I mean, it was
now this is not
kind of a try.
Okay, here he should resign. Okay, it's the last game anyway, actually, yeah. I guess they're both keeping, I guess Hadi knows.
Keeping what?
Keeping the clock in mind. I mean, keeping the match time.
So how much time do we have still left for the 5+1 section?
It's over. 3+1 is over.
Oh my god. Things are happening quickly. What is this?
Yeah, so just 15 more minutes of 1+1 and the match will be over, and Eli is ahead by...
Wait, the game hasn't finished? They're still playing?
They're still playing because...
oh my god, I'm confused.
Yeah, I guess there's no reason not to, right?
Okay, yeah, he's just draining clock time.
No, I mean the clock is over. He's not getting another game. It's already past 30 minutes,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
He's just
Sure.
no reason to resign, I guess. But of course, I mean, there's no hope here. Maybe he can test his mouse skills against him to get a feel for the bullet at least.
Probably by now you should be wanting to rest your mouse skills.
Yeah, also a good point.
This format is brutal. I mean,
Still, we're getting a reduced format as well.
how come reduced format?
And because the actual speed chess is 90 minutes.
We do an
5
hour?
plus 5, yeah, we do an hour, and then the 3+1 is 60 minutes, and the bullet is 30 minutes. So this is actually half of
Yeah,
it.
that's why the 5+1 section went by for me.
Really
like a
quickly.
breeze,
Yeah, I
yeah.
mean, it was barely 4 games.
Few games, yeah, so I mixed it up with the 3+1.
Yeah. Yeah, and even this reduced format, it's quite tiring for the players and the commentators.
No, I
But
mean,
what
commentators, they can just relax. The players is absolutely brutal. I
Oh, we
don't know
lost
how can they
connection.
do something. We lost the connection.
I guess so. Shows the stream ended, I guess. No, I guess we're back or not.
The stream?
No, they're
Yeah,
still
yeah,
continuing with
The
it.
stream actually is back.
The stream is back.
We're not showing, but the games are showing somehow. I swear to God, the rope moved earlier.
Am I doxing anything here?
Yo, we're back.
We are back.
Indeed we are.
Okay, so they're still playing. Okay, they shouldn't have started this.
So this doesn't count?
Yeah, this doesn't count. We just got an extra game.
Those seems like a very fun game to me. Interesting game.
Okay.
So what do you think about this position?
Let me just make sure the stream is working. This position looks better for black, no?
Yeah.
Maybe not actually, there's d6.
But I was like dreaming about putting that knight on d6. That takes forever. Oh, Okay, they drew.
Yeah, they drew, because I told them that this won't count.
Yeah, it's still an interesting position.
No, but if they play it out, I mean, kind of
But
useless.
it's pointless, yeah. It's draining, it's tiring.
Okay, so
Yeah, but I'm struggling to find a move for white.
now it's time for 1+1. So Hadi actually needs to get 4 games in 15 minutes.
Just, I'm sorry, you wanted d6 immediately and knight d5. You wanted to sack that pawn in that position?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you what?
Just let me start the clocks.
What's the score actually? Rafael is up by 4.
Yeah, Rafael is up by 4, so Hadi needs to win 4
So this
games.
is the bullet portion. I need to smoke a bit.
Okay, they've started.
Yeah, oh, I'll be back.
It's only 15 minutes.
15 minutes of bullet?
Yeah.
Only?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and Hadi is flying. He has a minute on the clock. And this kind of structure, I mean...
Also +1, no?
Yeah, 1+1. I wanted it to be 1+0, but they voted
Yeah,
for 1+1.
that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, the blitz was increment and bullet is just bullet.
Yeah, that's how I felt. Okay, King d6, I guess.
No, white is pressing, for
White
sure.
is pressing for sure.
Rook b7, rook a1. Number of
B6.
options.
King c6, I guess.
King c6, rook a6, you want bishop b6?
Yeah.
Yes, George, it does look good for white. Welcome, George. 96.
Oh, long time. Thank you for the sub, Game Over, bro.
Well, look at this. This is brutal. Carm is coming to c5. Knight c5 is just.
Yeah, I wanted to avoid this with King c6 somehow. And rook b6.
King
Still nothing clear. You can't play rook b6 now though. Let's show it. So rook b6 takes, bishop takes, and there was knight d6, the fork. Okay, the bullet is going to make the commentary. I think the board is frozen again.
It's too much for our setup.
And I don't know what causes this. It's from OBS, I think.
Please bear with us while Mark does some quick technical damage control. Wait, they started a new game? What happened in the first? Oh,
Yeah, Rafael just won.
just took
We
it.
missed how, but he won. And that's actually almost match over. 5 games with barely 12 minutes. It's going to be like
Yeah.
almost mathematically impossible. Lots of chats.
Herculean
Herculean effort. yeah.
effort.
Thank you, Game Over, bro. I meant in the previous games. Hey, Cormaco, how many more games? Just until the clock is at 15 minutes, then we'll stop. So probably like 4 more games of 1+1. So it's almost mathematically impossible for Hadi to come back. He needs to win games with 1 minute on the clock.
Rook a1 is strange, but okay. Not so strange, I suppose.
Black sure has a lot of activity.
I don't. You mean Queen f6 at some point? Bishop g3 is sufficiently covering everybody. I just don't see that white king getting
No.
in trouble. I mean c4. I don't know what c4 was, to be honest.
Yeah, Queen of6 hitting both d4 and f2,
Yeah.
losing a pawn.
I mean c4. He wanted probably to bring the queen back into the game somehow via. But I mean, why play there? Just push that a pawn somehow. And Okay, enough criticisms. Queen f3.
Queen f3 seems almost forced, yeah. Okay, queen endgame.
Queen endgame is a mess, like mess to commentate and mess to play and just...
Didn't he have queen takes f2
I missed that.
when he was on d4? Yeah. Okay, going for the endgame.
This is crazy.
The king is faster.
Oh,
Why
what?
don't he go king
What?
d4? Why don't he go king d4? I feel like we don't understand king and pawn endgames, right?
I hope not. Wait, black is making some progress
Black
here.
is winning actually. Black is winning.
Just over.
Yeah.
GG. Wait, no, actually. Oh, okay, the big pawn.
Yeah, the b pawn is just a big distraction.
Yeah.
That's
And
it.
we take that pawn and we queen another and Hadi has to resign, but I mean...
Actually, I didn't know Ali was so good at Bullet. I thought his rating was a bit lower.
Yeah, and you have to always factor in that there is
With
a
the
second,
increment,
yeah.
That favors, of course.
Yeah, the non-practitioner
Yeah.
like myself. Although recently I've been getting some good bullets in. Still no significant improvement in the rating. Okay, back to the game.
Yeah.
Knight a6, c5, and a5. Oof, that knight on f6 is just mad at Mr. Hadi allowing this.
Right. Okay, so maybe rook b8, c6, c5.
It's very hard to suggest anything for black, I'm afraid. But yeah, you have to. What else? Would be 8 c5, bishop c6, but I mean...
It's difficult. Maybe queen a5.
He's going for it actually, look at it.
Yeah.
And queen c3, forcing f6.
With the big mate threat.
He might have had g5 there, but okay, no. Let's not go unnecessarily compromising our structure.
I mean, this looks horrid for black.
Just that knight,
Bishop
man.
e4. And bishop d5, bishop e4. Queen e8 seemed almost forced.
But what does he... Oh,
Why allowing this though? Huh. Wow. Bishop takes b7.
He's,
That's... Ooh, bishop c8.
he's styling
Yeah.
everybody.
Wow. That's amazing.
That's a cool conversion.
Wow, I mean, we've seen like two amazing moves by Eli, or sequence of moves
Yep.
in this match. The queen e8 one and that's insane. Still though, black is a bit in the game. A bit.
I mean, the rooks should say their word on the sevens somehow.
I don't know, maybe king g6, king f6 now. Start running with the king. I don't like
Yeah,
this.
it's a bullet game. King is coming. Oh, but h3
He should have
is-
played rook e3.
h3
rook e2.
dropping, bishop dropping.
Nah. Oh, he had a chance there. He
Forget
could
it.
have traded the rooks.
Mm-hmm.
Had a chance. That's a problem.
And now we see some new openings.
Scandalicious.
We see...
This line I'm actually quite familiar with. e5, yeah.
They're doing it right, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's not the best for white actually.
Because you're giving eventually the bishops to regain that pawn.
Yeah, now knight d3.
Oh,
Now
you
knight
don't
d3 gains in strength. No, he's just losing a piece. Wait, he was losing a piece.
You mean the knight on d2?
Yeah. Just knight takes c1.
Yeah.
Loses a piece. Okay. So Ali maybe not so sharp today, but still, I mean.
Getting the job done.
Yeah, I mean, positionally he's playing very well, and he's finding some very nice sequences like that bishop takes b7, bishop c8 stuff,
Right.
and queen takes e8. But yeah, in terms of overall sharpness, not that great. Yeah, but still.
But then again, when you're up like 5 points and
Yeah.
your tactical awareness perhaps.
Yeah, I mean the match is over, of course.
Yeah.
Match is over.
Fortunately for the spectators. See, that's another thing about this format. I shouldn't be criticizing the format, but
What?
I mean,
No, you should. What?
I mean, there is a large proportion of matches that end up, there's a
Yeah.
big discrepancy.
Yeah.
That's why I like to introduce this resigning the match.
We do have it.
Oh, you do? After what, like discrepancy in points?
But yeah, we have it. It's a bit like.
Like at what point? How can I resign the match?
He can resign at any point.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. But we force resignation when there's a 9-point,
Discrepancy.
a 12-point difference
Okay.
before half of the 3+1, so 15 minutes in,
That's too complicated.
and the 9-game discrepancy before the bullet.
I already lost.
And this already happened twice. People could have resigned the match, but they chose not to.
Okay.
Yeah, Joe could have, Reddy could have resigned the match against Joe because Joe was up by 9 games by the bullet, and
I mean, it takes different type of character to
oh, he dropped the F pawn.
Ooh.
Doesn't even get the
consolatory.
yeah, no consolation prize. Yeah, yeah, just a draw now. They get into a lot of rook end games, huh?
I mean, yeah. I mean, chess games do get into end games.
In general.
But
I mean, I don't know what a rook end game is.
yeah, Mr. King's Gambit.
Yeah, oops indeed, Kormako. I don't know at what point you were saying oops. We're slow in reading the chat.
Probably when he dropped that pawn.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully it wasn't like 3 games ago. White has... No, this is nothing, yeah. Yeah, this is now nothing, definitely.
I have to admit I don't know my theoretical
Rook
endings.
end games, yeah.
Yeah, I keep playing these drawn ones while completely in a state of panic, just trying to be super careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here the lateral checks seems unstoppable. I mean, you can't keep on.
Pretty much.
And then when the king hides, you just close the a7 square. Oh, now, forget it now. Now the king has just stepped in and the queening squares are sealed.
Yep.
For good. This is a draw.
Okay, so I guess we're going to be treated to one more game.
We got your lovely.
The Mora with even a double sacrifice. Okay, I don't approve of this.
You have to now just give us a quick lesson on why this developed bishop on b2 isn't really worth the pawn.
Oh, it's not worth 2 pawns. Maybe it is worth a pawn, but 2 pawns is too much.
Yeah.
Queen b6, intending queen takes f2.
It's just rook b1.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean Hadi is just out of it by now.
He's improvising to say the least.
Yeah, I mean he's just not focusing, I guess, because the match is over basically.
Sensible.
Yeah.
Even white can just force trade the queens. No. Or you don't like that. I mean, I'm dropping the d5 pawn, so
Yeah, also not necessary.
not ideal.
You're happy with the Black King being so unsafe.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just going with this primitive thought of trading the queens when you have more material, but in fact, maybe black wants to trade the queens.
Yeah.
No, this is brutal. Oof, king d8.
Take c4, knight f6. Actually, knight f6 is. There's maybe bishop takes. Okay, takes with the g4.
Yeah, and some
d6 maybe now.
Some rook on c1 first. Just get that.
d6 he does play it. It's game over, no? What
You
do you
cannot take with the e pawn. You cannot take with the queen.
Now you have to
This
play
one.
king c7. What? Oh, that's creative. I didn't even see that.
Yeah,
That was
Nice.
really nice.
that was a nice sequence.
Yeah. Okay, still though, white finds a way out of that.
Rook left.
Rook g8. Rook g8. h5 doesn't help. Because queen f7 now. Queen f7.
It is GG.
Yeah, queen f7, rook e6 is coming as well. Let's say match over.
Yeah. Good games. That
GG's.
was mighty fun.
Yup.
Thanks for the players for.
Yeah, thank you to the players for a well played match. Very, very tight.
Battle well fought.
Yep, but slowly in the 3+1 and then the 1+1, Eli
Mhm.
was able to just win here.
Yeah, he kind of ran away with it
Kind of ran away
gradually
with
and
it, yeah.
accumulated points, and it was just impossible to catch.
Yep. Alright, so we'll be back in about 30 minutes with another match, also 2 hours. So,
Yeah,
Brian here,
I'm reconsidering my
life choices.
yeah
First stream
my
and
very recent life choice of becoming
a commentator. First,
Go.
first commentary gig, and you signed up for 4.5 hours of commentating. Alright, so we'll be back in 30 minutes, guys. Alright, take care. Bye.
Bye. See you.